York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. We are the New York Knicks. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go. Say go New York, go New York, go. Go New York, go New York, go.
Well, just like that, look who's back in the mix. Straight out of New York City, it's them red hot Knicks. And nothing's gonna stop us from hanging a banner. Not the Hawks, Heat, or even Indiana. It's the Knicks, back on pace, back in the chase. That's right, the 8th seed in the thick of the race. And while you try and react to the shots we be blocking, check out the team that keeps the Garden rock.
Everybody say go New York, go New York, go!
Go New York, go New York,
All my people
go.
say go New York, go New York, go!
Go New York, go New York, go.
Well, it's the Knicks, back in the mix, representing all New York City kids like tricks. Last year we
Welcome back to the Mad Hat Dude channel, your source for sports and entertainment. And guess what? The Knicks are relevant again. Oh my goodness, it feels like hell's gonna freeze over. I mean, for so long, suffering Knicks fans, we've dealt with our team being in mediocrity for so long, and they finally were able to pull the trigger on this Carmelo deal. I mean, the Knicks pulled off a big trade. They gave up a lot of good players. See, the Knicks gave up Wilson Chandler, Raymond Felton, Danilo Gallinari, Timofey Mozgov, and a first-round pick for 2014. They gave all that up to the Nuggets. And in turn, the Nuggets sent off Chauncey Billups, Sheldon Williams, Anthony Carter, and Ronaldo Balkman. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. In the Carmelo trade. Now, this shows that the Knicks can actually get something done after they dropped the ball on the whole LeBron thing over the summer. Here we are. Got Carmelo Anthony, and Melo is the king of New York in the moment, and the Knicks have their own big three with Chauncey Billups, Amari Stoudemire, and Carmelo Anthony. And here we go. The prodigal son returns. Played for Syracuse. Now he's with the Knicks, and he returns home. He had a good debut game against the Milwaukee Bucks in which the Knicks won. And Carmelo Anthony had 27 points and 10 rebounds. Good game. He also had a key dunk in the game and 2 clutch free throws that helped the Knicks pull off the win. In this game, actually, Amari Stoudemire was actually fouled out of the game. And right now, the Knicks with Carmelo are 1-1. You know, because today they had a loss against the Cavaliers. I haven't seen it yet, but I did hear that Carmelo did foul out and he missed 2 free throws. So there's the opposite side of that. But the Knicks are relevant. We shouldn't get ahead of ourselves here. The team still needs to gel. They still need to get accustomed to one another. You know, who's to say? Good playoff run, deep playoff run, maybe. I hope so as a fan. You know, there's a lot of people saying this goes into the big market conspiracies and that the NBA wants the Knicks to be good. No, thinking about it, if that's the case, why did they leave them in more than a decade of mediocrity? If that was the case. I know I hear conspiracies about the Patrick Ewing lottery, but let's be honest here. If that were true, wouldn't they want to stack the Knicks with so many good players if that was the case? If that was the case, why were they so persecuted against the Chicago Bulls? And I know, come on, Bulls fans, but there was a lot of those Jordan burn calls. Not taking away anything from the great Michael Jordan, but there was a lot. It's true that the Knicks are an organization that don't do things the proper way, you know? When they ask you about a team that does things the wrong way, you don't think of the Knicks right away. But they did this. They took the risk. You know, Mikhail Prokhorov, if I'm pronouncing that right, he had his intentions on getting Carmelo Anthony, but the Knicks got ahead and pulled off this deal. The Nets went ahead and got Darren Williams. Let's see if he'll actually re-sign with them. One thing I'll say is that I feel like that is such a misconception that the NBA does want the Knicks to be good. I can remember that tournament where the runner-up in the NBA Finals would go and play in Europe. I seen clips of the Celtics playing over there and the Blazers. And the first year that they decided they were going to put the champion in there was when the Knicks and the Rockets had just finished playing the NBA Finals. They decided they were going to send the Rockets over. Apparently the Knicks, the 90s Knicks, the Anthony Mason, the Charles Oakley, Patrick Ewing Knicks, were not a good representative of USA basketball, of the NBA. So they decided to change it up and send the champions, send the Houston Rockets instead. I mean, it bothers me a little bit as a Knicks fan that the NBA sort of brushed them aside. They didn't want a repeat of the bad boy Pistons. It does bother me that they say that the NBA wants the Knicks to be good. That is just so not true. If that was the case, you know, that they wanted big market teams to be champions, then why did they have San Antonio as champion? That's not a big market. So that is so not the case. But happy as a Knicks fan. They pulled off a good deal, got a great player in his prime, and just hoping that we all get some great results. Who knows, maybe a championship. Not right now, but in the near future. So let me know what you all think as Knicks fans, as basketball fans. The buzz is back in the garden, and hopefully I'll see you soon.